Come quick, don't they?
They do. That weekend just they do. That weekend just flew by. Happy Monday, Ken. You know, of course, over the weekend, we were watching Isaias as it was battering the Florida coast. Now has its eyes set on the Carolinas. You see that moisture plume really impacting South Carolina. You've got the outer bands impacting North Carolina and then up even into the mid-Atlantic region as well. But the latest advisory coming down at 4 o'clock from the National Hurricane Center has this as a strong tropical storm, 70-mile-per-hour max sustained winds. All you have to do is get to 74 miles an hour. That's the re-strengthening back to a Category 1 hurricane. But moving to the north-northeast at 16 miles per hour, we are expecting this storm to make landfall right near the North Carolina-South Carolina border in the next 12 to 24 hours. So as we look at the track of this storm, looking at it as a tropical storm, questioning whether we reach that hurricane status again as it makes landfall or if it just remains a strong tropical storm. But remember this, you've got the storm surge issues along the Carolina coast. You've got those tropical storm force winds that are extending up to 125 miles outside of the center of this storm. And of course, you've got that heavy rain as well. The Carolinas are likely going to get 3 to 6 inches of rainfall with isolated amounts up to 8 inches of rain. Then as this strong tropical storm continues to track to the north up the mid-Atlantic region, you're still looking at 2 to 4 inches of rainfall with estimated maximum amounts closer to 6 inches of rainfall. And this storm is still a strong tropical system as it makes its way through New England, eventually through Maine, up into Canada as well. Once it moves into Canada, that's where it's expected to weaken. But there are watches and warnings all up and down the eastern seaboard. You've got that hurricane warning for the North Carolina, South Carolina coastline. This does include Myrtle Beach. This is just to the north of Charleston, includes the Wilmington area as well. And then you start to see those tropical storm warnings extending up to the north, even to Massachusetts. Then you've got the tropical storm watch into Maine. Fortunately for us, we've had some clouds. We're not dealing with much rain. There is rain down to the south, a few stronger storms moving through central Texas. So if you're going to travel south along the I-35 corridor tonight, that's where you may run into some gusty winds. But most of us just kind of looking sunny and warm. We've got our current conditions, sunshine for Dallas, Fort Worth, Denton, McKinney, temperatures ranging from 91 to 94 degrees there. We are expecting temperatures overnight in the mid and upper 70s. Tomorrow, a 10% chance for rain. Wednesday looks to be our best day for seeing a few showers and maybe a few storms as well in the morning, 30%